Hey everybody, how you doing this? How you doing this evening? I'm doing good. I'm trying to find out if I got audio here. Should have audio. This video has been removed. Can't be removed. Oh Lord, have mercy. All right, close out YouTube. YouTube, close out. Oh, the fuckery that goes on. That's what we're going to talk about is some fuckery. All right, we got the audio. Beautiful. So, today, the Superior Court of the Kalkaska County held hearings, and there were no shows. Is there any surprise? They're all so guilty. None of them stood to defend themselves, probably because they have absolutely no defense. Well, we were all a little bit short on sleep because of the events that started around a little bit after midnight. And so I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so that the men can step in a little bit closer. You know, I always say the boys, but these are men, and so they deserve to be called men. And so one of them was alerted, and we were having some discussion. And what was it? You know, it kind of sounded like a deer snort, but a deer, you can hear the deer run. It wasn't a deer. We're talking about this and talking about. And eventually, I said, you know, they're putting voices in people's heads, and oh no, I said no, it couldn't be that. Couldn't be. No. I know I heard something. Well, he sure did. So I'm going to turn the camera over here just a little bit so they can close to the microphone, and we'll just let them be a little bit anonymous from that standpoint as far as visual, and let them tell the story. So jump right in, brother.
So, started after midnight, like you said. Started hearing a voice getting closer down the street or down the little driveway there. Kept getting a little louder, a little louder. And then I hear it right behind my tent. So, I make a phone call. We go out there. We look. And we wait. We turn around, wanted to look and see if we found footprints or anything. Next thing you know, that sumbitch sneezes.
In plain view. I mean, we could hear that sumbitch like it was right next to us.
He's probably maybe 15, 20 feet, if that.
At least, yeah.
So we took off trying to go through the woods and everything else. Well, I made a little announcement that said, "You're trespassing. And if I find you, you're going to be found in the same spot by morning."
Thanks.
After that statement, walking back up the driveway, there was another person that made noise. So I shot into the woods, and me and the dog took off after whoever it was. I went and got dressed, grabbed another gun, and went and played the adult version of hide and seek. I knew he was close when we got up there, and you could literally smell shit. Was it you?
Oh, yeah. No one. Sucker, I should have known that.
I
We got a couple of poopy pants here in Kalkaska, apparently.
That wasn't me.
So, needless to say, the events did not stop. I continued to keep watch until roughly 6 o'clock this morning when I came back in and had to. Well, I got back at 6, so it was more around like 4:30 ish. I left for a little bit to check out on a couple things. Came back.
In other words, he got in his vehicle and left the property.
Yes.
And went out and did a little bit of recon and came back.
When I got back, the gate that I shut and put a chain around was now open, and the chain was lying in the middle of the road. So, let's say around 5. So when I got back, I parked my car in front of the gate, shut it again, and then proceeded to, once again, take a nice walk in the woods. So, needless to say, if you're going to send a boy to do a man's job, make sure he ain't sick. Sneezing and coughing get you known.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm. And
so apparently there were 2 of them. One of them took off in the vehicle.
And left the other one stranded.
Left the other one stranded out in the woods. They were here with night vision goggles because you cannot move around in those woods without a flashlight. It's impossible. And they were big, fat tire tracks. So this is the kind of shit that goes on here in the corrupt village of Kalkaska, the corrupt county of Kalkaska. We're going to make these parasites pay.
yeah, they got to get new pants.
They got to get some new pants. So stay tuned, folks. Going to be a lot more video coming. We got a lot more happening.
I would say poopy pants, but that goes to another guy.
Yeah. Old Poopy Pants. His day's coming.
Just call him Poopy Squared.
Poopy Squared. All right, everybody. Any questions? We got 2 people here. Anybody got a question? Got a comment? All right. You see what brave men can do? Brave men can change the world. All right, everybody. I love you. We're going to flip Kalkaska. Kalkaska is going to be a free public, reconstituted. That bastardized maritime flag is going to get burnt. And that circuit court and that district court are going to be shut down because they're supposed to be shut down. Their main function is human trafficking. But Lynn M. Boudet stepped out of her daily human trafficking with the all caps name and decided she was going to administer a living soul. And old Poopy Pants and Fat Fuckford and Wagon Tail and all their cronies, the prosecutor's office, the county clerk, all of them, they're all going to pay for their crimes. I love you. I'll be back.